Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leah Osido. This is my sign name. I'm a graduate of Benil and now work with the School of Deaf Education and Applied Studies Center for Partnership and Development. I was tasked to share my reflection on the appreciation of the individual worth. Let me share a little about my family. I am an only child and was very close to both my parents growing up. In 2009, my mother lost her job after the Typhoon Ondoy destroyed the factory she was working in. In November, I was able to get a new job. Unfortunately, by December of the same year, my father, who was on OFW, had a fatal stroke and passed away. It was a very difficult time in my life and I was afraid. I didn't know what to do. I learned a lot from that experience. I learned how to save money, to budget and make do with what I have. I also learned to become independent and do things on my own. People used to ask me why I was always frowning or sad, and I realized I wasn't aware that I was showing a negative attitude. I don't see myself being negative, but other people always tell me that I was. So after some reflection, I decided to change my perception of life and be more positive. I had a lot of problems and I asked God for help to overcome them. I tried to search for ways to become more positive. I changed my lifestyle and routine and tried to appreciate the beauty of simple things, such as the environment and people around me. I have received a lot of positive blessings in my life. My mother, my friends, and the deaf community. I always show my appreciation of life by being cheerful and smiling at everyone. I believe God always gives me the grace to smile despite everything. As a leader, I wanted to be a good role model to other people and at the same time respect each other's uniqueness. I wanted to help other people who are having problems and have negative perspectives in life. I listen to their problems and try to give them positive advice. I always ask God to help me to continue living and not to go back to my difficult life before. I encourage other people who had the same experience to be happy and to try to change their life for the better. I wish to be of more value to my community by sharing my experience and professional ability in serving other people. The challenge for me is to continue being strong in life. I believe and I am confident that I am helping my community by serving other deaf people, volunteering, especially helping out in the provinces. I believe the real challenge for us is to change our perspective, understand and accept the uniqueness of other people, not quickly judging them, because each one has his or her own family background, set of values, and culture. That's why it's also important to have a positive perspective of oneself, one's identity, and a firm hold on one's values and principles, remembering that each person is unique and God-given. Thank you very much for listening.